Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of my medieval realm. I'm Fixxitt, and I think today we're going to head over to the Church of the End again. There's some stuff I want to get done. I've been kind of thinking about the build. I am again using B-Dub's, B-double-O's resource pack, which is not a permanent solution, but I want to use it for a few days. And see how I feel about it before I dive into starting to create my own texture pack, which is the learning curve is substantial. So before I get into that really heavy, to do that, I want to use this for a few days, and then the plan is to then switch back to persistence texture pack, and then see how I feel about it, see how the other people on the realm feel about it, and if that's something that we want to make a switch, then we're not going to use this permanently, but this is a good approximation of what kind of thing I'm going to go for. So I think it's probably a good sort of test. Now, I did some building, just a little bit, just some figuring out some stuff between episodes here, and what I came up with is this for the front. I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, too far. Okay. Here is just kind of an idea of what the next level of the Church of the End is going to look like. Now, there's a lot of detail missing, obviously. So there's going to be some color, some purple, and some green and stuff. But using this texture pack, it's interesting to see, some things I like, some things maybe I don't like so much. This is going to require some serious detailing to make this look really good, but for right now, I don't think it's all that bad. Can I get up there? Any chance I can get up there? Maybe? Yes! Okay, cool. Awesome. So this is what I came up with. And again, this is just kind of an experiment, I want to see if I like it, but so far I think this could be cool, and the way I did it is I built it in 3 blocks, so that way I can have colored glass right here, and then behind some sort of maybe glowstone here or something to light it up so it'll look really good from the side. But so I think what I probably want to do is copy this a bunch of times. So you know what I don't have up here is a... Oh wait, no, I do. Haha, I do. Cool. Okay, yeah, I need... but I don't have... Yeah, okay. I have lots of pearls. That's alright. Yeah, I do have lots of pearls here. That's good. Let's just do a few more. I don't want to do all of them because I do want to use a bunch of stone slabs. So, I'm not going to be doing all my building on here because I'm recording this. I may bounce it back and forth between recording and streaming and stuff like that. I just want to, I want to do a few recordings first, and I want to sort of come to terms with the quality and if I like it and all that stuff. So yeah, so because of that, I'll be able to cut and paste a little bit here, do a little bit of editing, which, if you watch the series, you know how much I love doing editing. It's not that much. Yes, cool. Awesome. Okay, so that's right here, and let me see where it is, because I built this 2 days ago. So I'm going to go back 1 and then build a, looks like, 3x5 platform. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. I did jump over before I logged. Oh, I see. I already have it right here. Okay, that's good. Okay, cool. So this is just going to go 1, 2, 3, right, and then a 4th one. Oh, nope, not there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then that'll have, actually, you know what? I could probably just do it here. Let's see, that'll have this, that, this, and that. Cool, cool. And then I can just pillar up. Okay, now this, I don't really know how high it is, so I'm going to have to kind of eyeball this, and hopefully I get it right. It feels like I should go 1 more. I mean, is that it, do you think? Let's just double check this. This is 99. There's virtually no chance I'm going to land this. I did it! And it's 100, actually. Okay, so... Here? Haha, nice! I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at the at the ender pearling around type of thing. Okay, 100. Now we'll bring this over and let's see. I want to go one. Yeah. Bring that something like this. Cool. And then I want to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think this is right. Yeah, right? Okay, cool. And then it does look like I came back here. Now, I did a couple other things that I'm not really totally sure that I love. Like, see these little, like, almost like gothic. I wanted to go for, like, spikes, kind of. I'm just not sure. So I decided to go ahead and copy it. And then I'm just going to leave them there until I get more of this build done so I can really sort of figure out if I like it or not. Because I'm not really sure, to be honest. So, this is going to have to go up the whole way. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do, now that you see what I'm going for here, is I will cut here and come back once I get, hopefully, I guess that works, hopefully a lot more of this done. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and here's what I've come up with so far. So I copied all these towers, and then I kind of made this, like, diagonal, I guess it's more like an octagon more than a circle, really, because it's really pretty straight lines. But I think that's cool. I didn't really want to do a circle, so I unfortunately am going to have to run back to town to get some food, but I thought that would give me a good chance to yeah, you know what, I'm not going to go any further. Let's see, which way is town? Over here. It'd be a good chance to jump back and take a look. Also, I couldn't sleep because it was nighttime, and I couldn't find the mobs that were preventing me from sleeping. There must be something underground. So yeah, I just want to drop back, and I can't unfortunately see the diagonals to tell if I like it. I think I will, though. Like, looking at this and just kind of imagining where it's going to be, I think that's going to be good. That wasn't my original intention. Originally, I wasn't planning on doing a diagonal. I was planning on doing actually pretty rectangular, but given the way that the build has sort of turned out, I decided that I think probably will look the best. So that's the way I'm going to try it and see how it goes. I can always change it if I don't like it. So yeah, so I'm just going to head back to the AFK fish farm and grab a couple stacks of fish. Hopefully there are some. I don't know, this is Sunday night, so I haven't been on in a day and a half, so I'm not sure if folks have been on recently here. Everything looks so different with this texture pack. I'm struggling to get used to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it. Like, I wouldn't be messing with it if I didn't like it, but it's different. It's different than what I am used to, for sure. Like, look how cool that looks. Just with those different random textures. It just looks good, you know? It just looks like it's, I don't know, like I said last episode, it just looks like it's lived in, you know? It's very cool. Very cool. Okay. There are some things I don't like about the texture pack, to be honest. Like, I don't think that door is particularly inspired. I don't know if B-Dubs uses that as like a building thing. Maybe he does. Maybe that's why it's that way, but oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like whenever you're just leaving here and you see this structure, which is actually kind of bigger than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. That's all right. Cool. So, I'm going to do a little bit of building here and just see what I can come up with. Now, unfortunately, I have not run off to a desert yet to get some glass, which is something I really need to do yet. So, because I do want to utilize a decent bit of glass in this build. And so that means that I'm just going to leave blanks for right now and just see what I can kind of come up with here. Hopefully, I did see there were a bunch of creepers here, so hopefully they've despawned. Now, the way I built this is I want entrances on all sides because I'm going to landscape all of this to make it look very beautiful and very church-like. Let's grab some more ender pearls to take up with me. And I'm not sure how I'm doing on stone. All this stuff can go away. You know what? I'm going to take these because I may end up using these. I'm not sure yet. If I want cobble, I'll come back for it. Okay, that would be fine. Alright, let's give it a shot, see if I can get up there. May have gone over. Did I go over? Nope, cool. Good. Alright, so where did I leave off? Let's see. Well, I didn't do these two, so let's do these. So I'm going to build at least these up, and then go from there and decide how exactly I want to do this. Now, I don't know yet how much higher I want this to be. Part of it is after I get this sort of semicircle sort of area roughly sketched out and figured out, then I'm gonna be able to go back and tell pretty quickly if this is high enough or if it needs to go up basically another level, which is what, that's about 10 blocks plus these 4 plus another 4, so it's like 18 blocks or so. Yeah, roughly. Okay, so I still need to do this one at least. Just so I don't forget. And just like fall off and lose my 68 levels. Not that those are hard to get. I mean, I got those kind of by accident as I was just repairing my gear, or at the Enderman, at the Enderman farm. But still, it would be a drag to lose that many levels. All right, so let's see. So that's all good. Did I get them all? I'm just gonna double check here and make sure that this is good. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so again, and I don't know exactly if this is going to be the way it is yet. There's a lot of I don't know yet. Again, this is a church, not a castle. So I put these up because they needed some sort of ornament. I don't know how that's going to be yet. It was kind of a placeholder for now. So I am kind of thinking about using glass on the diagonals here. So maybe I could use like 2 glass there, and then let's see if this happens to be an even number, or I mean an odd number rather, actually. Oh, it does. Oh, that's actually really good. Random, but really good. So I have 2 there, and then I have 1. So I could put glass right here, going the whole way up to the top. I think that would actually look really good. This is going to require a lot of glass, but I want light to come in here. I want it to look like that. So let's give this a shot and see. Now, in the meanwhile, well, it's probably just as good to just build it like this. I was going to do the diagonal up on top as a rim, as I will likely put stairs up at the top for like an ornament, I guess. Oh, there we go. Cool. Yeah, this would be nice. This would be nice. And actually, once I get the side done, I should be able to jump over there and take a look and get a good sort of idea. If this is going to be tall enough, because if this is going to be tall enough, I think if this is going to be tall enough, I might do a dome. If this needs to go taller, then I might square it off and do a square on top of this. Like maybe a partial dome, but then a square. Something like along those lines, but alright. That's good. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, nope, not there. Shoot again. This goes where? Oh, I see. I already did that. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go take a look. Oh, that's pretty good, guys. That's pretty solid. That's a pretty solid height for a church. I think that's probably going to do it. To be honest, I think that's probably going to do it. So I think I might just go dome on top. I think it's probably going to be a wood top, actually, to be honest. I kind of wish on something like this that I had dark oak or spruce, because I think that would be nicer. But that is going to be nice. And then what I'll do is I'll do a peak roof up on top of there. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be some ornaments. But yeah, I think that is a solid height, especially... man, I might not want glass there. You know what I might want? I might want, like, I might want stone slabs. Because in my texture pack, the stone slabs are going to be a lighter, more like vanilla. They're not going to blend in totally to this. Yeah. I think that I might not want glass, actually. Now, this is going to run through a whole lot of materials, but that's all right. You can always go mine more. We do have an enormous quarry. So I think I might just do glass here, and then just do stone slabs here, actually. I think that's going to give a greater sense of stretching it. Nice. So just like that. I think that's going to be better. It's in this texture pack. It's going to look very similar to just more, stone brick, and I don't really love that all that much. But again, I'll if I do indeed go with I guess I didn't finish eating. Go with, a custom texture pack, which I'm leaning more and more and more towards. Keeping it like the 16 pixel variety, so it sticks kind of close to vanilla Minecraft, but then just edit just a few things that I think make it a little bit better. So if I do end up doing that, then I'll probably use either vanilla texture for this or very similar to vanilla. I would like to stick pretty close to vanilla. I do think that that is something I would want to do. Let's go check it out. Also, I'm going to try to sleep this time as I see night is approaching. Right in the water. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Yep, I'm glad I did that. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. I like it. I like it. I mean, I like it a lot, and there's like no detail, so that's a good sign. Cool. Let's go sleep and knock out the rest of the side. So I will be right back whenever I finish that. Okay, so I got all this filled out, and I think it looks pretty good. Now, what I want to do up here is probably a pretty standard roof, but like a pretty peaked roof, I think. So what I think I'm going to do is probably come out here one more, and I'll experiment with one. And of course, it's getting dark, huh? Yeah, I might as well just go sleep because this is going to take a while to figure this out. And then I will attempt to ender pearl back up there, and who knows? Who knows? It's probably not going to go well, so let's see if I can get up there. Any chance? That might be a 3. Let's see. Maybe there? Man, I'm so bad at this. Oh, well, okay. I got like halfway up. I got halfway up. Here, maybe? No. Ah. There we go. Alright, cool. Okay. That only took, what, 3, 4 throws? Okay. Alright. So, is this the same one? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to start with stairs here. Now, I think I'm just going to do... I want this to come out 1. In fact, actually, you know what I want to do? Actually, I think what I want to do is probably get rid of this now that I placed that and put it upside down the stair there. Okay. Yeah, and I think the best way to go is just I'm gonna have to just like get rid of this one. I don't really think there's a way to grab that. Oh, I got it that time. Okay, cool. All right, so upside down stair there, and then when we go up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, stair, and stair, and then 1, 2, 3, stair. Wait a second. No. Stair, and then stair. Now, is this the middle? This is 1 off the middle, so that's okay. So now I can switch. So we'll go blocks. 1, 2, 3, and then stair. And then upside down stair coming in. I think this should be a cool roof design. 1, 2, 3. I want this to be a peak, a large peak above the dome that I'm going to do over there. Okay, good. And then 1, 2, 3. Stair. And let's go over here. 1, 2, 3. I kind of feel like... No, I guess it's okay. It's okay. Alright. You have to do upside down there, and then let's just go 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, let's go take a look at this before I get any further. That's for a first stab, honestly. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Huh. So rare it is when you're building, especially a big structure like this, that I'm going to like the first thing I do. I can't believe it, but yeah, I do. I actually like the first stab. Really? The first stab I did. Oh man, this is just rough. All right, let's try to get up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this now. I should have enough stairs, I think. No. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, I did it. Wow. I didn't realize what a small ledge I was throwing up to there. Okay, cool. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to break away again another time here and try to get this copied over and not blow it all these times. And, you know, I don't know how that's going to go, but yeah, let's give it a shot and just see how well I can do here. So I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back and running out of time here quickly, but I do want to get a couple things sort of established here now that I am back and have the materials and stuff. I had to go oak farming, so I farmed a bunch of those trees. Where are they? Over there. You can't see them over there. But yeah, and the first thing I want to do is I want to go the whole way around here in stairs. Now the reason for that is I want a little bit, not like that. I want a little bit of an overhang. And the reason for that is that's going to create some underneath depth and also an opportunity to, if I want to put something like stairs or walls or fence or something like that, then I have that opportunity because of this overhang. You can't really get away with it real well if you don't, because there's no ending cap. So this is, and if I don't, that's okay too, because an overhang is going to create a nice little amount of depth. Now, I am not going to get this roof done today. I think what I'm going to do is probably just start the very beginning of it and then go and let this video render. And then come back, I guess, next episode or next stream or whatever I do next and show hopefully what is a finished product. I think anyway. Hopefully it'll be cool. So let's just do a quarter of this to start with. Now, how I think I want this to happen is, I think I want these. Now I ran out of blocks when I was doing that, but I want these peaks to connect like kind of a cross, and then leading up to it, probably with slabs, probably with like oak slabs. I think I kind of wish I had dark oak, but oak is going to match this town better, so it's probably better to go with oak. Then I'll probably do slabs going up to that. So let me see how that is going to go. Now I'm gonna need, oh boy, I'm gonna go through so much oak. Okay, so man, it's probably going to go something like this. I think I can probably do it just straight across like this, except for come in, well, whatever that is. So now this may create a roof that I don't totally love. I'm not sure yet. I haven't quite worked out all the details in my head of how this is going to be. So I may end up getting rid of some of this, but I think this is the way I want this to go. Like that. Okay. And then I'm going to go 2 up on here. Just like this. I like these oak textures. It's just jarring to me after, well, years of playing with at least, like, I don't know, 64 pixel texture packs to go to a very vanilla like 16 textures, but I I think it's just something I want to get used to be honest. You know, I think that it's going to take some getting used to, but I think that it's going to be worth it. I think, you know what? You know what? I know that I'm going to need, like, whole stacks of stone, so let's just do a whole stack. Or, I said stone, I meant stairs. Let's do this. That's only going to give me 4 stacks of stairs. That's not that much, but... Alright. So, and then this, I'll just come right across here, just like this. I don't even know how I possibly misplaced that like that, but alright. Yeah, I think I want this to be... Yeah, the only catch is going to be if I want this to be oak or not. Honestly. I mean, no, I definitely want the roofs to be oak. That's going to match town, and that's going to be worth it. What I meant was the bottom is going to have... Now, I do have slabs. No, what do I want to use? Oak? I kind of do. I kind of want to use oak slabs, honestly. You know what I could use here is I could use a chest up here. Let's just make one. That'll be plenty to hold what I need. And I just want to hold just a few items that I don't want to get rid of, but yeah, that'll be good. And need so much. I'm going to go through so much oak. I definitely don't even have enough for sure. So, okay, so I'm looking at doing oak slabs starting right here. And I'm just going to do like a dome, kind of like that. Oh, shoot. Not like that. Now, I hope that this looks good. The thing is, you're not really going to see this from down there, are you? Because the dome is not big enough. I may actually need to use full blocks. But what I should do is get rid of this crafting table. What I should do is do this, actually. I should do... because there's no difference. So I should do full blocks, but do them on a half slab. Or like the lower half of it. Slab. Do you know what I'm saying? Am I making like English sense there? This should not be. Let's see. Yeah, that. Yeah. That way that's not going to be spawnable. Yeah, and this is going to get this part high enough that I think it'll look better from the ground. So I think, let's see, let's finish it. Ooh. Okay, so then you know what I'm gonna do then. I don't know. This might be lame, but what I'll do is run out of. I will run out of materials. Okay, let's make more slabs. Alright. Let's finish this up here. So what yeah, see where this is getting here? So I'll just do this. Now this is gonna be spawnable, but you know, but I think that's gonna be cool. I think that is gonna be cool. Let's get down here, sleep, if I can. I hope I can sleep. Oh, there's a creeper right there. Right there. Ow. Oh boy. Okay. You jerk. You jerk. Okay. Can I sleep? Let me sleep. Come on. Oh. Where are the monsters nearby? Down over here? Huh. I don't see any monsters nearby that would prevent me from sleeping. It must be underground. That's the only thing I can think of, is that it's underground. I mean, this area is not lit up at all, but... Oh, there's a little baby zombie. Maybe that's the guy. Okay. Oh, and maybe it's this zombie that's just like right here. Okay. These zombies track so far. Anything else? Maybe let me sleep. Let me sleep. Oh, really? Really? You jerk. I gotta think there's gotta be something underground. Oh my goodness, look at all this. I'm not real big on letting these creepers blow up, to be honest. He's gonna blow up. Oh, maybe not. Okay, now you're in for it. Oh boy, I'm in a little bit. Oh boy, there we go. He blew up. Cool. And I am close to death. Holy cow, I might die. Oh man, I should eat. If an armored skeleton comes up in the next few seconds, I am in trouble. Okay, what a way to... Oh. Okay, now this makes me mad. There is definitely not monsters near me. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm just gonna call it right there. I think that this is a pretty decent roof idea. Unfortunately, I'm getting hosed somehow by these monsters. These guys are... This creeper is so far away. That cannot be the thing that has been stopped. It's another armored boot skeleton. Okay, jerk. You'd think there was a spawner or something down here, but there's not. There's no skeleton spawners in this world, apparently. I'm going to try one more time to sleep, and if I can't sleep, then whatever. I will just log... Oh, okay. Alright, guys. So that's it for me for today. I don't know how long we ran today. Look at that. Look at that. That's terrible. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, with hopefully some sort of... If not finished build, but finished roof at least. If not, maybe a little bit more. Bye, everyone. Bye. I gotta kill this guy.